Today we are going to review about a gadget, a big gadget.
Here we go.
Hello, my name is Anjana and welcome to the Tech Girl channel. We have seen phone reviews, gadget reviews, iPhone tips and tricks, but today's video is a little different. There is a gadget of sorts too. This is the all-new Rivian R1S SUV. This is an all-electric SUV. Don't be deceived by its SUV looks. A Porsche 911 can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4 seconds. That is built for speed and carries 2 people comfortably. This is a 7-seater monster, but can do 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. This particular model costs close to a whopping $100,000. I got a chance to take an in-depth look at the car, thanks to my friends. This car is nothing like a regular gas car. There is no engine, your phone is your car key, you will never need to use the brake, you can control the car from thousands of miles away, it can drive on the desert sand and crawl steep rocks while beating every other gas car in a drag race. We were super excited to make this video, so buckle up and let's get started. For those unfamiliar to the company, Rivian is an all-electric car company currently with 2 models in the market. The SUV that we have here, the R1S, and the pickup truck version, the R1T. Both these electric vehicles are similarly powerful, have gained huge popularity by the polarizing look and their off-roading capabilities. It took close to 5 years for the R1S to come into production after it was announced in 2018. Everything about this car is unique and totally different from a regular car. Let's start with how to get in. It does come with a unique key fob for basic lock and unlock, but the most common way to access the car is through the phone. The Rivian app can be used to control every single feature of the car, like lock, unlock, setting the climate inside, controlling the windows, trunk, frunk, looking at the charge stats, etc. And the best part, you don't need to use it to get it. You just walk close to the car and it will recognize it's you through your phone and automatically unlock the vehicle for you. When you're done, you just get down and walk away and the car will roll up the windows and lock everything for you. It's so simple and elegant and what all car manufacturers are going to do in the future. Okay, let's walk around the car and check out its style and design a bit. It's a big car, let's get that straight. From every angle, the SUV looks and feels big compared to most of the other SUVs in the market. The color we have here is called the forest green and is one of the 7 unique colors offered. I felt some design cues and overall resemblance to the Hummer vehicle, which I love. Let's look at the front. It's a very bold front look. The first thing you will notice is the 2 unique headlights connected through a long light bar. Going up close, the oval-shaped light have more internal matrix style LEDs with the Rivian logo as well. And when you use your turn signal, the oval-shaped headlights function as a turn signal indicator as well. There is fog lamp underneath, followed by 2 tow hitches as well. This place where there is usually an engine, the R1S has more storage underneath. It opens up to a huge storage, which expands even more using this magnetic flap. I could literally sleep in here. This pouch is the included 110-volt charging cable. Speaking of charging, the charge port is in the front as well. You can either open it through the app from the inside of the car or simply touch on the side here and the charge port will open. We'll talk more about the charging in a minute, but let's continue to explore outside. You can see how long this car is from its side. Has a more industrial, boxy shape to it. Unlike the Tesla Model X, its direct competitor, which has a more curved design. It has huge 21-inch wheels suitable for off-roading as well. Look at the width of these tires. There is an option to get 20-inch wheel as well if off-roading is of more importance. You should see some rock climbing videos of the Rivian. Even the Range Rover Jeeps are no match. If you think Rivian is too tall to get in or out, or it's too low to go off-road, the Rivian has a trick up its sleeve. It has air suspensions, which means it can get taller or shorter depending on the situation. With a tap of a button, it can raise or lower itself up to 6.5 inches. Cool, right? There is a turn signal on the mirror as well. Did you check out the door handles? They are flush to the door and will automatically pop out when the car is unlocked. Let's get to the back. and a signature look here with the long tail light. If you look up close, it has a nice pattern going on there as well, and more Rivian branding too. So this tailgate is a split tailgate, meaning when you open the tailgate here, one half opens up top and the rest opens down instead of being one huge door. And the bottom part is so rigid that even two people can sit comfortably on it during camping or something. Despite being a 7-seater with 3-row seats, look at this huge trunk space. It can easily fit large bags. Not just that, there is a sub-trunk too with even more storage space. There are few more features on the R1S that you won't see in many other cars. Is your tire pressure low? No need to call for help. There is a built-in compressor here. You can fill it up all by yourself. Need proper power outlets for camping or cooking? There is a regular power outlet for any appliance. Speaking of camping, push this button here and then the button here. The second and third row folds down flat completely. Now it can sleep 2 or even 3 adults and probably a twin XL bed. Oh, there is also a reverse camera here on the back. Okay, reverse cameras are nothing unique, but the R1S has not 2, not 3, but 10 cameras just on the outside. 2 on each side mirrors, 3 in the front, 1 on each side, 1 in the back. Not just that, it has more cameras on the inside, 12 sensors and 5 radars. This is aircraft level system. They are used for self-driving on highways, parking assist, and more safety features. We will cover them soon along with the rest of the tech in a minute. We'll quickly take a look inside and come back. On the inside, as you would expect, it's a very spacious cabin. It not just seats 7 people, but it can seat them very comfortably. Everything looks high quality and premium. Look at this large glass ceiling here. That's right, there is no conventional roof. It's a single pane of transparent glass. It's tinted so it's comfortable during the day and night. The view are incredible from the inside. The dash is also very premium. The steering wheel is a 3-spoke steering with Rivian logo in the middle. It's very clean and minimal. There is just a scroll wheel and 2 buttons on each side. A regular call will be filled with knobs, buttons and vents all over the dash, right? Here there is nothing. No AC vents, no buttons anywhere, no traditional gear knob, not even a keyhole or a start button. How does this thing even work? Your phone is your key. Just have it in your pocket, the car will automatically open for you. Just sit in, put your foot on the brake, change to the drive mode using this stack here, and then start driving. That's it. No clutch, no gear knob, no start-stop, nothing. To park and lock, just put the car on the park by pressing here and walk away. It will lock by itself. Instead of buttons and dials, there are 2 huge screens. One 12-inch screen in the front of the driver. This displays the drive mode, charge, speed, and other basic information. The middle infotainment screen is an even bigger 15.6-inch screen. It's like a huge laptop screen. This is where you control almost anything about this vehicle. There is a lot to talk about this too, so I'll save this for later. Otherwise, the dash is so minimal with the dual-tone dark ash wood trim with more Rivian branding. The center console, which again is so different from a gas car, is just a handrest and storage. There is nothing between the driver and the passenger seat and is a place for more storage. The handrest opens up for even more deep pocket storage, and this is a wireless charging pad for your phone. Did you notice something? Where is the glove box? There is no traditional glove box in this car. There is a storage compartment underneath the driver and passenger seats. This could be a good or a bad thing for some people. The door storage is also very generous. You can fit large bottles on each door comfortably. The wood trim continues to the door as well. Another important feature of any car, the sound system. How is the sound system on this car? How many speakers does it have? Any guesses? 5, 10, 15? It has a whopping 20 speaker sound system. It's all around the car. I tried counting and lost track pretty quickly. There is also a portable wireless speaker under the center console for outdoor use. I got to try it only for a brief while. I'll give detailed coverage on the sound system in a later video. Okay, how are the seats? They are more comfortable, spacious and very premium. More Rivian branding on these Ocean Coast white interior seats. These are vegan leathers, by the way. Also, they are heated and ventilated for those extreme climates. You don't have to wait to sit in the car after it's been in the sun for a while. Just turn on the ventilated seats. The second row is also very spacious. There is a very good head and leg room. More cup holders in the middle seat backrest. There is also a screen in the second row for passengers to control the AC. You press a button here, the second row folds and moves away for you to get into the third row. There are 2 seats in the third row with decent head and leg room. They even get charging ports, cup holders and a dedicated AC vent. At the end of the day, this is an electric car. We need to talk about its battery range and usability, right? The R1S comes in 3 models: dual motor performance and quad motor setup. You can also pick 3 different battery options: standard, large and max pack. Depending on your configuration, the R1S will give you 260 to 400 miles of range. That's close to 650 kilometers of range on one charge. This particular model comes with a range of 321 miles. One nice feature, when you put the car to charge, the whole light bar on the front becomes a charging indicator. It turns green to show the state of charging. The charging time depends on the charger. If you have a 240 volt charger installed at home, it will take around 12 hours for 0 to 100% charge. You can charge the car at most public EV chargers as well. Even though it's growing, Tesla's public charging network is even widespread than Rivian. The R1S currently has the J1772 plug with CCS fast charging. The good news is, starting from 2025, Rivian will adopt the NACS charging standard, same as Tesla, so Rivian and Tesla can share their charging networks. I said this car comes with a quad motor drive. That means there is one motor for each wheel for this car. That gives unmatched performance and capabilities. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds. If you want to drive on snow, it can. If you want to do a rock crawl, it can do that too. In fact, it has 9 different driving modes from all-purpose till rally mode. You can select the mode you want the car to be in the main console here. What is it like to drive this car? Well, if you're coming from a gas vehicle, it's gonna be so much different and so much fun. First, that instant torque and power. Gas cars are slow to accelerate. Electric cars, well, are quick. You instantly feel that power and torque. Second, it has regenerated braking. This means when you take your foot off the accelerator, the car automatically brakes for you while capturing the energy to recharge the battery. This means you don't need to brake most of the cases. The car will do that for you and you have to get used to it. The ride is a little bumpier and sportier than a family SUV even in the comfort setting. But that's not why you buy this car. The car may be a big 7-seater SUV, but it doesn't drive like one. It's more nimble and agile for its size. Let's talk about the center screen for a minute here. This is like a nerve center. Every single feature of this car is controlled from here. You want to adjust your side view mirrors? Do it here. You want to adjust your steering wheel? Do it here. You want to change the climate control settings like temperature, heated seats, defogger? Do it here. In fact, you might have noticed there are no manual air vents for you to adjust the position of the airflow, right? You do it right here too, using software. It's all swipes and drags. It's all very intuitive though. Remember the 10 cameras on the outside? When you're trying to park your car, the 10 cameras on the outside create this 360-degree bird view for you to park this huge car comfortably. The camera also acts as security cameras when it's locked. If there is suspicious movement, the camera starts recording video and you can watch it later about the activity. The screen also controls the drive mode you want to be in, like regular driving, conserve mode, snow mode, track mode, rock crawl mode, etc. The nice part is, one, when you are in a particular mode, the screen accurately shows you what the vehicle is doing, where your power is going, and all statistics. Second, it even adjusts the height of the car according to the drive mode you're in. There is inbuilt maps, Spotify, phone connectivity, and many advanced features you won't find in regular cars. Since the car is always connected to the internet, it even updates the software periodically. So this screen will get better and better over the years. There are also some good self-driving features on the car. The 10 camera sensors and radars will help the car drive itself on the highways. It will auto steer, stop for traffic, and continue driving along the traffic, and you can comfortably relax to some music. It's called Driving Plus and comes standard in all variants. So what do you think about this car? It starts at $78,000, but the price quickly escalates over $100,000 easily. This is a do-it-all car. It's powerful, it's rugged, it's a 7-seater filled with the tech, and it's in a category of its own now. Special thanks to my friends for making this video possible. I had a fun time with the car making this video. I would like to know your thoughts too. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video. This is Anjana. Bye-bye.